imagine the way you got pregnant is you watch a
I
really
bet your
good tennis
parents
match,
wish they'd used
right?
birth control.
Imagine if you was watching a good tennis match, and then you like, yes, Mum and
What
Dad,
a
why did
disappointment
we
you
watched
are.
a really nice tennis match, and you happen to be just the result of it. That's basically it. You wanted to have a good night in. You could have played Scrabble. You could have gone for a walk in the
Scrabble
park.
versus sex. Oh, let me
About
think.
your parents, they could have done all sorts of things, but what did they do? They had to have a fuck. And now you've got all your problems. And where are they now? They're fucking dead.
Yes.
And they fell for the ultimate scam of all time, which is sex. Sex is the cause of all of your problems, madam. Madam, sex is the cause of all your problems.
You're the cause
Name
of all
one
our
problem you've
problems.
got
We were all happy when we arrived.
Originated with sex.
Danny, we know all about this.
Wait a minute.
What else have you got on your agenda today?
She doesn't.
What else is on your agenda today?
This is what's on the agenda, my
All
friend.
day?
Doesn't matter whether you know about it or not.
Oh, I don't.
So sex is a
exactly.
problem.
You don't know about it because you don't understand it.
No, I don't.
Right? I know you don't. So very few people understand this, although it's basic when you think about it.
Are you in a
Logic, it just
minority
goes
of
against-
one when you
It just
when
goes
it comes to
against
numbers?
your it's like counter intelligence. Yeah, what I'm saying. But if you think about it, I've challenged you. I challenge
Do you
you to
think
give me-
your life
I
would have been
challenge any
different
of
if
you
you'd learned to read
£100
and write?
if you can call your mum and dad right now. If you want to call your mum and dad right now, ask them why they had you. If they come up with a good reason, 100 quid is yours. I can't offer
Can
that.
I have the £100 this week and I'll have the reason by next week?
Well, a reason that is logical and compassionate. A reason that, yes, compassionate towards you. Compassionate towards you. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to make the rules up because I'm offering the money, okay? That's unfortunately how it is, right? I will explain. Well, no,
Dem is the break.
don't worry, there's a runner-up prize. Everyone's a winner. You will get a prize either way, right? I've got a whole bag of condoms on me, my friend.
Yeah, and you're never going to have a use for any of it.
And if you can't come up with a good reason to reproduce, you need to make sure you never have unprotected sex.
I've had the snip in 1997.
Okay, you've had the slip, thank God for that.
That's
High
for the good
five.
of humanity, sir,
Yes,
not
it
for
is.
your personal
I'm pleased
interest.
I am.
Oh, and the good for you. Well done. Congratulations. I think people who have the slip should be given a tax break.
Yes.
Give him £100.
Yes, 100%. Because at the end of the day,
No,
the people
forget
that are bringing
100%,
children into
give
this
him
existence, they're the ones
£100.
that are costing us all money. I don't want to pay for your children, you lot. No way. I don't want your children to come into existence. I don't have to pay for them.
You can't even pay for yourself.
Call your mum and dad.
You
Okay,
sleep on a park
Call your mum and
bench.
dad. Anybody here, call your mum and dad and ask them why they had you. If they come up with a good reason that's logical and compassionate towards you, we'll give them the 100 quid. Go on, anybody prepared to call your mum and dad? Do you have kids? Do I have kids? What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, he's got 3.
Did you fall for it?
Yes, I fell for sex.
His children haven't spoken.
There we go. There we go.
I remember the last time. Let me take you to the time. our
No,
last
please
child.
don't. We're going to be ill.
I won't go through all these
Oh,
sordid
thank God
details,
for that.
But I was in this magnificent
Can you do this
spa.
in sign
I was in a
language?
magnificent spa in the north of Israel. The weather was perfect.
You mean Palestine?
Yay!
Like, I don't care. I was somewhere on the planet that was very warm.
Why you don't care?
Because I don't care about
You're not
that.
very
I can do anything- I
compassionate.
don't do anything about that rubbish. Anyway,
What's the rubbish?
You're taking me off the subject. I'm not talking about that right now. Right? I was somewhere on the earth and I was having a lovely time. I had massages and the food was unbelievable. And my wife said, you know, how about we have a bit of hanky-panky?
It's an oil massage or what?
Your wife said, how about we have some hanky... How realistic is that, ladies?
What's the logic behind
You
it?
know when someone's bullshitting, it's when a man says, my wife said, how about some hanky-panky? No woman has ever said that.
You're an intelligent
Ask
man.
Barry White.
I don't,
Not a wise woman.
okay, I don't remember what she actually said. It was a long time
She
ago.
said,
right?
leave
It
me
was-
alone, you dirty bastard. And you misheard her for the 3rd time in her adult life, which resulted in a child. You lying bastard.
Carry on, Danny.
That's why God has cursed you with short trousers.
Listen, You've taken a little bit too much time working out what you were wearing.
No, my mother
You're
dressed me.
obviously still trying
My
to
beloved
impress
mother
people.
has dressed
You're
me.
trying to impress people with what you wear, you sad bastard.
I'm sponsored by the
Danny, the
Marcos
last time I
family.
saw a pair of trousers like that was when I was 5 at Chippenfield Circus.
Right, anyway, back to your hanky-panky episode.
The point is, the reason why I had my third chance, I fell for the scam of the trapdoors. I fell in the trapdoors.
How old are you that you
That's
fell
what
in
you
these
women
trapdoors?
need to start realising you've got between your legs. You've got a pair of trapdoors. And if the guys are not
You
careful
make your
and they
wife
fall
sound
into your
like the
trapdoors,
child catcher